Okay, I think I'm live. I don't understand the Instagram thing. I don't understand why Instagram is weird with this because I think you still have to keep the Instagram app open. Yeah, okay. And then you have to click go live. Okay, so I think I'm live. All right, so oh, I'm not live there. Let me just. I wish there was software. Hey, let me know where you're checking in from. I wish there was software that would allow you to just go live in one spot everywhere. I'm using Restream. I've got Instagram up. Facebook recently changed their settings so that you can't use a key. It's dumb. But what are we doing today? We are talking about how to start an online business. So I'm just gonna click that. Yeah. So I think we're live everywhere we want to be, or most places, which is good enough. If you've got questions, I've got answers. Um, so let's chat. Let's talk about how to get started, how to start an online business in 2024. My name's Alston Godbolt. I watched this entire like 1 hour video from Alex Ramosi. He said you should always introduce yourself, even if you think people know you, because most of the people they don't know you. So I'm Alston Godbold. I talk about how to make money online. I talk about online business. I talk about affiliate marketing. I talk about digital products. And I'm really trying to create content that resonates with the regular everyday person. Try and help them create content ethically, legally, morally responsible, which is different. It's different. So let's go ahead, and if you've got questions, go ahead and throw them out there, as I'd be happy to answer them. It looks like it looks like on Instagram. I don't like that you've got to have the separate viewing thing open. It's really warm in here. Let me know if you guys can hear the fan, and I'll turn it off. If you cannot hear the fan, that would be awesome for me. Yeah, I have $3,500. What can I do to make money? So I don't know. What are your skills? What are your knowledge? What's your ability? I have no idea because you can have an infinite amount of money, but if you don't know how to spend it, you're going to lose it really quickly. What are you skilled in? What do you know how to do? Is probably the first thing that I would do. Identify your skills, identify your ability, identify um identify what you want to do. What do you want to do? That might be a better question. What do you want to do? Obviously you want to make more money, but how? There's a million ways to that you could potentially make more money. What's happening here? Um, there's a million ways that you could make more money, but the question is, what skills do you have? What knowledge do you have? If you've got absolutely nothing, you need to figure out a business that you want to enter into, a business method that you want to enter into, and go from there. Do you want to be on camera? Do you want to do organic content? Do you want to do um, do you want to do paid content? What would you do? What would I do? I would look at if it were me today, what I would do is decide, okay, these are my skills. I'd write down all my skills that I have. I'd write down a game plan. So where do I want to go? I'm at 3,500 now. Where do I want to go? And how quickly do I want to get there? And if I want to get there really quickly, I probably would want to learn ads. But when you learn ads, you have to be comfortable with the amount of money that you're spending, because in the very beginning, you don't know how to run ads properly. You're going to lose a bunch of money. I would spend time trying to figure out what it is I really, really want. I know that's not a great answer. That's not the answer that you are looking for, but without your knowing your skills, without knowing your available time, anything I tell you is probably not going to be helpful. Where is But what I would do is I would go out and learn a skill. Learn a skill. Learn a skill or improve on the skills that you currently have. Start recording. That's what I would do. What skills do you have? What do you already have knowledge in? That would be my question. What knowledge and skills do you already have? Do, 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 do. Yeah. If the best way to make more money is to learn a skill or build on the skills that you already have. And late. But basically, that's the first step in making money online, starting an online business, whatever you want to call it, is identify. I was late on that one. Pop out. Is to simply identify a target market, a target audience. Who do you want to talk to? Whom would you like to teach, help? Whom would you like to help? I'm using Cash Kick and $1.25. How? So one thing, if you guys don't know, I am steadfastly against people using survey sites, simply because for the amount of time that it took you to earn $1.25, you could have been learning a skill. You could have been learning how to create content. So, how long did it take you to earn $1.25? For the time that it took you to make $1.25, you could have gotten a quote unquote real job. You could have gotten a job over at McDonald's and made more. So it's great that you made $1.25, but how much? So think about it like this: if it took you an hour to make $1.25, you're worth $1.25 per hour. Are you worth more than that? I would argue you're worth more than that. It took you 2 days to make $1.25. How many hours were you working per day? And so my theory with these types of payout type, these like watch ads and fill out surveys type of things, is that they make the payouts really, really low because they know most people won't get to them. They look the payouts like, hey, you can get paid. The payout's $5. They make it low so it looks like it's really attainable, but it's high enough that 99% of people won't get there. So I guess the question is, how many hours did you work to make $1.25? Reply how many hours it took you to make $1.25? Because that means your worth, your value is that number. But you're already saying that it took you 2 days. So you made what, 75 cents per day? Is that right? That's $1.50. You made that's $1.50. What is that? 65 cents? I work 3 hours a day for 2 days. So let's just do the math here. You worked for 3 hours a day for 2 days. You worked 6 hours to make $1.25. I need to do that math. Let me just do this. 125 divided by 6. You were paid 21 cents per hour. Is that worth it? Answer me. Is 21 cents per hour worth it? You could go get paid. I don't know where you live, but in the United States, starting like minimum wage is like $7.25, I think. Maybe more, maybe less. Excuse me. But Your value, your worth is 20 cents an hour. So in the 6 hours that it took you, what if you learned a skill? What if you learned how to create content? What if you what if you learned how to make a TikTok video? In those 6 hours that it took you to earn $1.25, okay, point zero, okay, great. Ugh, in the time that it took you to earn that time, 6 hours, you could have started a YouTube channel. Yes, you could get more begging on the streets. You could have started, you could have identified a niche. You could have created a digital product and then posted it on Gumroad and then sold it and then created content to drive traffic to that thing. All right. So on Instagram, it says, what do you think is better, to sell a product for a one-time commission, or should you sell a product that has reoccurring commission? Reoccurring commission is always going to be better, so that you're not starting off at zero every single time. I want to talk to people who aren't scientists but enjoy learning the latest news in science and technology. I'm also used my blog to promote books I have read. Okay, then do it. Like that. I mean, I'm not trying to be hard on Venomous Yuri, but that's my point. Like, 21 cents per hour. Oh, swung at a bad pitch there. Like, this guy over on Instagram says that you can get more begging on the streets. You could probably make $1 an hour just begging on the streets, at least in the US. Struck out there. Go to Chicago, stand downtown in the rain, and you probably could make more than 20 cents an hour. Late. But yeah, so in the 6 hours that it took you, think about all the things that you could do. You could learn a skill. You could apply a skill. You could learn video editing and record yourself learning it and applying it. Make that a YouTube video and track your journey of learning the skill. So the first thing you want to do, as I mentioned, is identify your target audience. Once you've identified your target audience, identify the problems, the questions that these people are asking. For example, I had a person just post about digital products. Find the questions that people are asking about digital products. I just struck out again. Once you identify those problems, create content to solve those problems. And then think of a product or service that you can promote or sell that will help them solve the problem easier or faster. Early. Oh my goodness, a swinging freaking bunt. I'm struggling here, guys. I'm 0 for 4. Intentional walk. Any questions? What questions do you guys have? And then essentially you just keep creating content to drive people to that thing that you created. But start thinking about everything that you do in terms of time. How much time are you dedicating to these tasks, to these things? Right? How much time are you dedicating to Cash Kick? Now, here's the key. When you start creating content and you have a real business, your time is going to be not very valuable in the very beginning. But the more you create content, the more you start attracting people to you, the more money you make, the more valuable your time becomes. Okay? In the very beginning, you're going to put in a bunch of work. And I'm telling you for a fact, you will not make a bunch of money in the very beginning. And so it will feel like it's not working. But I guarantee you, if you made in 6 hours worth of work, let's say you made 3 YouTube videos. those YouTube videos stay on the internet forever. As long as your account doesn't get shut down, it stays on the internet forever. You will make, as long as you are consistent and persistent, you will make more than $1.25. Okay. I think one of the biggest issues that we go through is instant gratification. We feel like we're making money because we see the little numbers go up on our Cash Kick account, but we're not really making any money. You know, the number goes from and the other funny thing that they do is they will give you one cash buck to make it feel like you're actually making something. Oh my goodness. WA Blinko says, keep up the good work. I really appreciate what you do. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. What other questions do you have? I went 0 for 5, guys. I'm 2 for 16 in the series. I am slumping right now. Let's see. But you have to. Part of the issue is that you guys don't trust yourselves. You don't have faith in yourselves. That if I create content, if I, identify a niche, identify a target audience, you don't trust yourself and have faith in yourself that you'll do this long enough to be successful. But you do have faith and trust in yourself that if I just do this Cash Kick thing, stretch. Oh, a double. Hey, if I do this Cash Kick thing, I'm getting money, I'm making money, but you're really not doing anything. That's part of the issue. You don't trust yourself. You don't have faith in yourself. Oh, strike them out, throw them out. Anyway, what questions do you guys have for me? And I don't mean to pick on Venomous Yuri. It's just the fact of the matter. It's just one of those things that, I should not have swung at that one. It's just one of those things that there's so many people out there that are doing these things, and you're just making these guys rich. And the YouTube content creator that's telling you to do it, you're helping him make money by views, and you're left out in the cold making $1.25 in 6 hours. Ground out. What other questions you guys have for me? Stretch. Oh, home run. Nice. Line drive home run. I've started so much stuff, didn't have the faith and failed. Yeah, that's kind of what happens is we start a bunch of stuff. We don't trust ourselves. We don't have faith in ourselves. And then we get shiny object and we see something else that could potentially make us some money, and we jump to that next thing. I can kind of diagnose a bunch of people that are watching this video. If you jumped from thing to thing to thing and you didn't focus, is because you don't have trust and faith in yourself to keep going. The people that have the trust and the faith and the relentlessness can be successful. I've swung at 2 balls just now, guys. So Yuri, if you're still on, what is this about? I'm yelling at people, basically. I'm yelling at Yuri because he spent 6 hours on Cash Kick to make $1.25. My YouTube channel doesn't get many views, so is it just a question of keeping with it? Now, I don't know. And again, I don't mean to yell at you. I don't really want to yell at anybody, but yeah, tune in. Basically, I'm trying to help people get started, and it turned into me yelling at a guy because I'm frustrated for him and not at him. So my question, WA Blinko, is what are you doing to get views? In 2024, we can no longer just make content and hope people come to us. We've got to go out and get those views. So you've got to do other things. Maybe you've got to do Pinterest. Maybe you've got to do answering questions on Quora. Maybe do you have to use the things you promote? You should, to know them intimately. You either need to be the person that is the expert, or you need to be like the journalist. You need to be the reporter. You need to maybe chop up your long form videos and put them on TikTok and Facebook. In 2024, there's so much noise out there that should get through. Yes, there's so much noise out there that in order to filter the noise, you got to go bring your viewers to you. Loved your series on YouTube that you tried it so much you didn't have to. Yeah. Let's see. Guilty. But yeah, this video where I'm trying to help people make money turned into like a 5-minute rant of me yelling at one guy. Safe. Nice. Anyway, making money online, starting an online business is really, really simple. And I say that in every single video because it is. It's not easy. It's simple. Nice. It's really simple. Identify a problem. And once you identify a problem, you create content to solve that problem. Now, it's difficult because you have to learn skills in order to do that thing. You've got to learn content creation and video editing and photo editing and marketing. And so you should be striving to be 1% better every single day. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, good eye. So anyway, pick a niche or an area that you want to talk about. Figure out the questions that people are asking. What is your favorite app for posting to? So I was using repurpose.io. It doesn't seem to be working as great as it is before. Pop out. I'm learning about the physics of telescopes before making a post about telescopes. Okay. Let's see. Power swing to driving around. I just need a basic, guys. We got bases loaded, top 5, 1 out. This is a loud strike. You will never make money. No one will watch you. That's true. If you don't think you'll be successful, you're right. But if you think that you can be successful, you're also right. And so I truly enjoy guys like this who, and let's think about this for a second. This guy came to my content, whom I've never met before. I've never seen before. He's never met me before. And he came to my video that said, no one will watch you, but yet he's watching me. If you're going to troll, you got to be average at least. Okay. You've got to be better than this. It's like, it's such a like silly comment. He came to a video, a live stream that I'm on, and he says, nobody will watch you. Oh man. I've been late on everything. Nice. You have some great lighting. What's your site setup? So this is, I don't remember exactly what the name of this light is. I don't remember what the names of the lights are, but they're blue. Hey, from South Africa. Instagram says, sup from South Africa. What game are you watching? I'm not watching any game. I am playing MLB 24, the show. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't remember everything that this is, but so yeah. And it's funny. People will say, actually, let me back up. So I'm playing this game for my YouTube channel. I have a gaming YouTube channel where I play this game. People A few people watch it here and there. It's a brand new account. If you don't think people are going to watch, again, you've got to remember there are a billion people that use YouTube. There are a billion people on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. There's people out there, and you just got to go out and create content. I know that doing absolutely nothing will yield you the result of nothing, but take a chance. Go out and create a YouTube video, create a TikTok, stretch. Gone. Nice. But yeah, so one thing that you can do is use what game are you playing? I'm playing MLB 24, the show. My player is a Road to the Show character, so I brought him up from the minors. It's kind of embarrassing to talk about, but brought him up from the minors. He plays first base. Anyway. So one thing that you can do to identify problems. People always ask me, how do I find problems to solve? Once you have your niche or the thing that you want to talk about, you can use free keyword research tools. Like Ahrefs has a free keyword research tool. And you simply will type in the keywords. Type in the keywords that are relevant to your niche. For example, if your niche is wealth, under wealth, there's make money online, make money offline. Under make money online, there is go. Oh, ran the wrong way. Under make money online, there's like affiliate marketing, Amazon FBA, drop shipping. Did I say affiliate marketing? Digital products. There's copywriting. There's all sorts of subtopics that people are asking. You can go to your favorite keyword research tool and type in affiliate marketing. And that keyword research tool will report back all of the different keywords or questions that people are asking inside of affiliate marketing. You simply will go through and answer those questions. Now, I believe that you should not tell people how to make money online if you've never made money online. What you can do is you can try different methods that people are claiming work, and then you can test them out for yourself. Sounds sweet. I'll check your new channel out. I'm subscribed to your main channel. Hey, appreciate it. But you know what I want you guys to understand is there's so much opportunity out there, and it may not feel like it. I have this account. I have a YouTube channel that was about creating content about ClickFunnels. Instead, I decided to revamp that account, and now I only create content about school. School's a new community, and I'm an affiliate for school. And so I create content about school, and I'm already starting to get commissions. I've only been uploading on this channel for maybe a month now, maybe less, but I'm already starting to see results from my efforts. And it's something anybody can do. I decided, you know what, I'm going to revamp this channel that I had for a couple of years. I haven't uploaded. I'm just going to start creating content again. And because I understand the target audience and what they want and what they need, I'm starting to receive commissions in it. And it's something anybody can do. The hardest part is getting started and working through the downtime when you're not seeing any results. What we doing here? We are hanging out. We're chatting. We're talking. Let's see. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's what we doing here. 1 for 3. So a lot of people say getting started online is impossible. There's no way that anybody can make money online. One very simple thing that you can do is go find new products that have been released in the last 1.5 to 2 years, and start creating content about that product or service. guarantee you'll start getting traction. And that works for any niche. The guy that was talking about telescopes, go find new telescopes that have been created and sold online. Start talking about those new telescopes, because there's always going to be a group of people that are early adopters. And early adopters, they want to get the newest thing. They want to learn about the newest thing. And so you can create content about the newest thing. I'll go with this one. You can always create content about the newest thing. What about excess tax on plastic screwdrivers? Should we cut them? I don't even know what that means. But good luck to you. I don't need any of these bats. So again, if you are stuck, if you've been trying to create content and it's not working, you're not getting any traction, go find new products in your niche. Just joining, Casey Joseph, sorry. 3, 2, 4, that doesn't help me at all. Throw it back. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Importing taxes. But yeah, one simple thing you can do is go look at new products in your niche. Durability. I got to get more durable with my my player here. He was injured twice this year. 398. It's amazing to me. And the original guy that said nobody will watch my videos, we've got another troll in here that needs attention. And so it's clear that when you just create content, you will attract people to you, even people that need attention. So yeah, guys, if you don't believe it'll work, look at this. You look at this YouTube video as an example. We've got at least 2 people that have come here that need attention. And so if you just create content, you'll attract people to you. Now, what your goal should be is to improve. That should be a double. That should be to improve your content over time. Get 1% better. I'm going for third, trying to get a triple. Ooh. Oh, you got me. Try and get 1% better with content creation. Attention seeking, call out others for seek. Oh, stretch. But the funny thing is this guy says attention seeker calling out others for seeking attention. Is that me creating content to attract attention to me is working? Let's see, we'll hit a singular better. You coming to my live and seeking attention will not give you the validation that you need. It's going to fulfill you for maybe 15 minutes, and then you're going to not get that little rush of attention that you need. And so you're going to come back to the internet seeking more attention, and then you're going to start doing and saying more and more extreme things. For example, how about welfare and food stamps? I'm sure that was that was based on my skin tone and my color, so that's where you went. Then you get your little 15 seconds of attention and interest. You'll leave the internet. You'll come back saying more and more things and worse things. And then ultimately it's like a cycle where you'll feel worse about yourself. And so you got to come back to the internet, and you keep rushing back to the internet. Hey, Festus, you will come back and do more lives. Yeah, I do a live on TikTok almost every day. Oh, that should be, he caught that. Anyway. So, yeah. So yeah. You are such an inspiration. Hey, happy to help. Make sure that you are using that to create content. Ugh. And it's funny, I do these lives while I'm playing video games that I'm going to upload to YouTube. So I'm killing two birds at one stone with one stone. Good eye. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. Ooh, good eye. But yeah, anybody can be successful online. It's not going to happen overnight. In fact, most overnight success people that you see have been working for months, if not years. Uh, you need someone on TikTok says, Bobby on TikTok says, I need to go live. I'm just cautious. What are you afraid of? What's the worst that could happen? Nobody watches. You know what I mean? Like, it's not one of those like movies where someone can jump through the phone and hurt you. If nobody watches, nobody watches. If you get a troll, that person just needs attention. And trolls, and the reason why I engage with trolls is because ultimately it's helping my live stream because he needs attention and I'm giving the attention he needs. It shows the algorithm, it shows YouTube that, hey, maybe more people need to see this because they're engaging. But like, yeah, just the thing is just starting your online business already puts you 1% above everybody else. You're 99, you're in the 1% club just because there's so many people that are afraid to get started. There's so many people that have no interest in getting started. Just declaring that you're an affiliate marketer or you're an online business owner like Michael Scott puts you above so many other. And then the next step is creating content because most people consume content. It might feel like there's a lot of content on the internet, but the amount of content on the internet compared to the number of people on the internet is actually like very, very low. And so being a content creator, I just struck out. Being a content creator, oh, I didn't strike out. How did I not strike out? Oh, I must have fouled that off. Being a content creator puts you in the top 1%. Starting an online business puts you in like the 0.001%. And so you should be proud. You should pat yourself on the back. I would like to coach me more on affiliate marketing. I really have not made any sales since my affiliate marketing journey. So the question is, a double-barreled question is, what are you doing? So like, what's your strategy? What's your content? Where are you creating content at? And the second thing is, and this is very important, would you buy from you? So if you watch your content critically, you take a step back out of yourself and out of your feelings, and you look at it as a consumer and not the person that created the content, and you say, would I buy this? Is probably what's holding you back. Because it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, none of that stuff matters. What matters is how well you are creating content. So if you could, Festus, tell us, where are you creating content? How much content are you making consistently? And would you buy from you? The last question that I ask is probably the biggest eye opener because most people are just putting out a lot of people, not most people, a lot of people that I speak with are just putting out subpar content and they're hoping and wishing that somebody buys from them. Or they're putting out the exact same content as everyone else. If you're putting out the same content as everyone else, of course you're going to, oh, he's going to get thrown out at third. Get down. Man. So have you created any pieces of content? If you haven't created any piece of content, the first thing that I recommend that you do is create a video that talks about who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. Okay. The picture. So create a video, who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. For example, it should be like a 3 to 5 minute video. Hi, my name's Alston Godbold. I am a online business coach that specializes in teaching people how to get started with affiliate marketing. I am passionate about talking about affiliate marketing and helping people overcome any objections and smokescreens that they might have to launch an affiliate marketing business. I stress that it's going to take consistency and persistence, but I think anybody can be successful with affiliate marketing. That's all your video has to be. Just introduce who you are. I feel like the first video is the hardest to make, and we want to make it really easy. Make it simple, right? And I don't know where you are, but the next question may be, will it work in my country? And the answer is yes. How many programs are you running simultaneously, and what should we be in? I've been a member of 3 so far, but have been busy with brick and mortar. I have G-Bolt systems now and had unemployed. So one system is strictly focused on software. G-Bolt systems is focused on software. It's an email marketing system. It's a white label of Go High Level. I've got a YouTube Affiliates Academy that I just started that focuses only on creating content for YouTube and affiliate marketing. So if you start a YouTube channel and you earn commissions with YouTube, I have it's a $49 per month program. The benefit of that program, actually it's not 40, it's 99 now. The benefit of that program is I offer one-on-one coaching, and we meet every single Thursday to build your business. So it really all depends on where you are. If you are just getting started and you are a complete beginner, you're brand new, watch my YouTube stuff, because my YouTube stuff has a bunch of information. If you've been around for a little while and you need a little bit of direction, check out the $7 or $8 program. If you have been around for a while and it's not clicking, join the $99 program. That's probably my best. That's how I would recommend it. If you're brand new and you don't know like basic concepts, check out my free stuff, because my free stuff is better than 99% of everyone's paid stuff. Hey, thanks for the likes that are coming in. I appreciate it. I also believe that I believe 2 things. I believe that everybody should be doing email marketing. I understand if you can't, that's fine. I get it. And I believe that you should not buy a course unless you know the problem that you're having and you know that the course is solving that problem. Don't buy a course just to buy a course. And I say that as someone that sells courses. Identify the knowledge gap that you have, and then go find a course that actually solves that problem. Oh. Ooh. Underneath it. But that's how I would recommend it. G-Bolt Systems is basically email marketing software plus more. With G-Bolt Systems, you can create and sell digital products. You can have sales pages and landing pages. You can have unlimited sales pages, unlimited landing pages, email marketing, as I mentioned. You can actually schedule your content through G-Bolt Systems as well. Did we win that game? No. So that's what I would say. If you are looking to get started with YouTube and affiliate marketing, then the $8 per month program is for you. If you are looking for like putting together a complete business, then the Social Savvy is for you. The reason being, and I would say the biggest difference with Social Savvy and all the other stuff is with Social Savvy, we're building a complete business where we're focusing on creating a digital product, and we're focusing on email marketing, and we're focusing on affiliate marketing on the back end. With the YouTube for Affiliates Academy, it's just affiliate marketing and YouTube. If that makes sense. That was a long answer, but those are probably that's really the difference. Oof. Any other questions? So one thing that I certainly encourage you guys, affiliate marketing works, digital product works, all of that stuff works. What I encourage you guys to do, if you're just getting started, identify a very specific problem to solve. Okay. And when you do that, oh, when you identify a very specific problem to solve, you are going to build what's called a core audience. Thanks for clarity. What's your main hub website that lists all of your courses? I don't know that I have a main place. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. I don't think I have a main thing, main place. Shouldn't have swung at that one either. I have swung at 2 balls. Foul that one off. We're winning 4-0. Yes, identify a very specific problem and then create content that solves that problem and then sell them a digital product or become an affiliate. Oh, right at them. Smash the like button. I agree. WA Blinko. Smash the like button if you have not already done so. I am not very good at self promotion, so I never tell people to smash the like button. So make sure that you do. That was a ball. Oh, unreal. Late. What other questions you guys got for me? I am 0 for 3 today. And I hit another grounder right to first base. Struggling. Unreal. You should have a main hub to alleviate confusion. But reality, I don't want that. I want people on my mailing list. And so I will send people via email marketing to my mailing list. And then if they've got questions, I can just ask. Maybe send me an email with a list of everything. Yeah, maybe. Send me an email because I probably don't have it. I know I don't have it. I don't want either one of these. One thing that I wish they'd add in this game is the ability to compare what I have to what's being offered to me, what I can unpack. That's really annoying feature that I don't like about this game. Hi, Mr. Chari. How's it going? Yeah. What time is it? It is okay, 42 minutes. So I told my wife that I would only be on for an hour. So I definitely have not been focused on one thing. I tried a little bit of everything. Hey, thanks for the likes that are coming in. Yeah, focus on one thing for 6 months. I know it's hard. I know that when we go on the internet and we go to YouTube, we see the latest new thing, and I'm guilty of it too. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm guilty of it too. What's the best way to reach you? Because I reply to email on your newsletters, and sometimes it goes to mail. So it should be working. Now, I'll explain to you. I've seen this comment a few different times, and I'll explain to you exactly what happened. I have a VPS server through one hosting company. Included in the VPS server is my email marketing, right? And so this guy just made a great diving play at second base to throw me out. And so it was working fine. And then I decided to change hosting companies. I changed my VPS server. And when I changed, I redirected my name server. This is technical. I redirected my name server, and there was like a week or two that I forgot to create new emails. And so, yeah, but Eli, I have no idea. Yeah, so the thing that's weird is The thing that's weird is when you go through Stripe to cancel, I don't actually see it. Um, so anyway, I switched, and then for like a week, I had forgotten that I needed to switch things over. And so, quite honestly, you probably sent an email during that week where it came back mailer demon, but since then it's been working fine. So and so I don't really mean to be disrespectful, Eli, but I've got like 25,000 people on my mailing list. I don't know. I don't know who you are. I don't know your email address. So send me an email. Send me another one. 0 for 2. Hey, I'm playing in Boston. Uh, Safe. Fielder's choice, maybe. Sacrifice. I don't know. All right. So, any other questions? Safe. 3 lazy ways to make 100K online. I really hate these videos. I'm going to do a video for that one. I'm going to do a reaction video. I just saw a video come across my line that says 3 easy ways or 3 lazy ways to make 100K online. I hate those types of videos. I really do. I think those are the worst types of videos because making 100K in a year puts you in like the top 1%. And people that are making 100K, they're not lazy. And it's not easy if you've never done it before. I do appreciate your product and really learned a lot from some of your earlier systems. Great. Happy to hear that. Making 100K online is not easy or lazy. It's simple. It's not easy or lazy. Popped out to center field. One benefit of creating video content and showing up on camera is people feel like they know you. It's a great way to build a one-to-one relationship with lots of people. We'll do advance the runner. And people ask me all the time, "Hey, should I do faceless content?" And I'm like, you can, but it's harder to build a connection with people. But once you are able, when you show up face to face and you're able to build a connection with people, they will feel like they know you. And if people feel like they know you, they can trust you, or maybe they have a distrust of you. But it's much easier to build connection with people. Oh my goodness. It's much easier to build a connection with people when you show up on camera. I know it's hard. I know it's not something that people want to do because when I got started, I didn't really want to be on camera, but you realize that being on camera builds a connection. Showing your face builds a connection. You are allowed grace, a little bit more grace, when you show up on camera because you have that connection with people. You build a one-to-one connection with lots of people. I grounded into 10 double plays. I didn't want to hear that. And I just safe. Any other questions? I've got a TikTok video that is generating lots of comments, and I'm afraid to see what this says because they're not going to be great comments. People people on TikTok don't comment because oh no, oh no, shit, damn it, that's got picked off there. I'm 0 for 1. I'm 0 for my last like 6, guys. I need a base hit here. Base hit back up the middle. We'll score 1. Other things I think everyone should be doing. I do find your content honest and trustworthy. Enjoy your I Tried It series. That's when I weeded you and your systems out from some of the other fakes. And click make account. I appreciate it, Eli. Oh my goodness. I am struggling here in the back half of the season. Yeah, I try and be honest because that's what I'd want for people that are talking to me. That's what I'd want from my content creators. Oh my goodness. What other questions you guys have? So in summary, if you want to be successful online, identify an area that you want to create content in, or an area that you want to be known for. You don't have to be an expert in it. You should be at least 1 or 2 steps ahead of the people that you are creating content for. Identify the problems or questions that they are asking and create content to solve those questions. I do find it hard to do a one-to-one YouTube or TikTok video series because of online stage fright. I never know what long-term goal we'll focus on, so it's been my biggest hurdle. All right, let's see. I find it hard to do a one-to-one YouTube or TikTok or video series because of online stage fright. So my question to you, Eli, is what is the absolute worst thing that could happen if you make a video? The worst thing is nobody will watch it. And you'll be exactly where you are now, right? No one's going to come to your house and punch you in the face because you made a bad video. I tell you guys all the time, the hardest thing that I will ever do in a day is play this video game. That is the most difficult aspect of my game. So, to ask you a question, Eli, what is the absolute worst thing that could happen when you make a YouTube video? I am 0 for 3 today, guys. I'm like 0 for 8 in this series. And your interests can change over time. That's fine. But Eli, what is the absolute worst case scenario if you make a video? Nobody's going to die. No one's going to come punch you in the face. Oh my God. Right? Honestly, what's the worst that could happen? Nobody watches it. Or you get some comments from some person that's on the other side of the world, right? It's off the wall. You know what I mean, Eli? Like, nobody's going to care if you make a video. You might get a comment from one of the trolls above, and you see that those trolls are gone. Those trolls have exited stage left. Oh, that was weird. Weird angle. But best case scenario, you make a video and a couple people watch it. And a couple people resonate with that video. Or a great case scenario is you make a video trying a new angle that has never been covered before, and you get 1 million views in a year on one video. Right? So worst case scenario, nobody watches it. A good scenario is a couple people watch it and they comment. The best case scenario is you accidentally wind up creating a video that gets 1 million views. Those are your options. right? So saying those three things, what are you afraid of? Oh, 1 and 2 the count. I am ready for the postseason. I am ready for the end of the year. So I'm like I haven't gotten a hit in the last 2 games. I'm 0 for 10 in this series. Freaking terrible. 0 for 10. So that was the first part. The worst that can happen is nobody watches. I never know what long-term goal to focus on. Focus whatever goal you have right now is the most important goal. We can't worry about what's going to happen next week. We can only control what we can control, which is today. So whatever your goal is I should not have swung at that one. Whatever your goal is right now that's your long-term goal. Or focus solely 0 for 11. Focus solely on short-term goals. Oh my goodness. I have never been in this bad of a slump. Never. I've never gone 0 for 11. That one should go. That should be a home run. Simply we're playing a short porch. No. All right. So that's fine. Finally, I got a 3 RBI double to break my slump. Mr. Needish Hari, how's it going? Finally got a hit. I'm 1 for 12. He's gonna score. Nice, scored from second. All right, so it's been 56 minutes. We got probably a couple minutes left. Any other questions for me today? No idea why. I am just swinging at anything at this point. Any other questions? My goal is to get out of the brick and mortar day-to-day grind and make it daily income, not dependent. This is the second time you mentioned brick and mortar. What do you do? Because why not create content around that? You already know it. You probably know the ins and outs. What do you do with your brick and mortar? Early. Uh, all list 10 goals. What does that mean? Nice. Finally, a home run. I will come up with a list of interests and knowledge that I have and come back next week. Sounds good. I recommend everybody do that. If you're looking for a homework assignment, make a list of your interest, hobbies, goals, and what your skills are. And within that list, you should have stuff that you want to create content on. A natural supplement company, there's a bunch of people out there that would love to learn how to run a company, especially if you've been successful in it. Can you guys hear the fan in the background? 2 for 4. That's going to be a double. All right, so we got just a few minutes left. Any other questions today? Nice base hit. Can't hear. Okay, good. Ooh, 17-3, and I'm stealing. It's going to violate the unwritten rules of baseball there. Eek. We're winning 17-3, top 9, and I just stole second base. Good. Maybe I'll have the fan turn on because it's like 85 degrees in here. 4 for 6. So for the series. Okay, thanks for your insight. See you next time. Yeah, take it easy. 4 for 16. So what is that? Reduced to 1 for 4, 250. Not great. Not great, but better. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out. Be sure to like, comment, follow, share, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. And we will see you in the next video.